Hi, today we're going to be opening up Pokemon trading card game, MYTHiCAL Pokemon Collection, 20-year anniversary, Mew. That's right, Pokemon trading card game, MYTHiCAL Pokemon Collection, Mew, from the 20th anniversary series. Functional sharp points. Pin contains functional sharp points. The only point that I know about the pin that's sharp is the little pin with the backing. So yeah, we get 2 generation booster pads, and the promo card and the pin and Mew. So on the back here, now Mew is at your command. Rare mysterious Pokemon are arriving when they choose and disappearing just as quickly. Step forward to a new level of play with the Pokemon TCG MYTHiCAL Pokemon Collection, Mew. So the Pokemon TCG MYTHiCAL Pokemon Collection Mew includes a now before seen foil promo card featuring Mew, a Mew collector's pin, 2 special Pokemon TCG Generation Booster Packs to expand your collection, a code card for the Pokemon trading card game online, and you could go to Pokemon.com and Pokemon.com/TCGO, to play Pokemon trading card game online. So, one thing that I hate about this box that they're doing for the Generation series is how they're sealed. They're just glued sealed. The other ones, all the way up into Pokemon like X and Y. I know, like I had some from Black and White and few from X and Y, and I love those. Those ones were bots. They just had like the little shrink wrap, cellophane around them, and actual little flaps so you can open up the box, which I love. And these new generation ones with the pins and with the fitters, I kind of hate them because the flaps are glued down. There's no more little tab flaps, and it kind of ruins the box. In one way, I can kind of see how it's effective of doing that way, and the other way, it kind of makes a lot of people mad. So, taking from a good point of why they probably thought it was a good idea to glue the flaps down instead of just having them tab down with some shrink wrap, is so that because these are the MYTHiCAL and Collector's Edition from the 20th Anniversary series, that no one could just, open it up and grab the code card inside there. That's one way of looking at it, of why they glued the flaps instead of, having them with the tab and shrink wrap. But on the other hand, for collectors and real Pokemon enthusiasts that, just loves Pokemon, remembers and grew up with it from the TV show, the movies, the video games, the cards, all that fun stuff, and all the rest of the toys and stuff. It kind of ruins it for the collecting the boxes. When you open up with the other ones, you open up, and then you can just close the box back again. With these, horrible design. But I guess I get why they went with this. Just gluing it, so like I said, no one could just reach in there and pull the code card out of it, or anything else. I hope that after the MYTHiCAL or 20-year celebration is over, that they go back to the original boxes where, just a folding tab on the flaps and the little shrink wrap. Those are awesome. So I hope that this is just a phase that they're going through, a temporary phase, which I hope it is, because I really love to save the boxes because for display purposes and saying, oh yeah, I remember when I got that one. Oh, that one, I got a lucky pull from that box. Or, yes, it was the card I was looking for. Or, wow, that Pokemon really completes my collection, or, something like that. But, nope. So, like I said, these boxes are glued down. As you can see, you kind of have to destroy the box to get the contents out. So like I said, I hope this is just a 20-year anniversary celebration phase with this glued flask, because it really makes me and a lot of YouTubers, that collectors that are not even on YouTube, mad that it just messes up the bots. You gotta crush the bots, the flap. You can't reclose it. You could try gluing it, but you still got all the bends and dents in it. Horrible design, but like I said, I hope it's just a phase, because these ones are 20-year anniversary collectors. So, what do we get in here? Well, we get a little checklist poster. So, here's all the Pokemon that's coming out, both for the pin collection, as I'm going to call this, and also for the video games, for Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Red and Blue. So, for that, so we have Mew, so it'll be Jirachi is April this month, so I guess next month it's going to be Dark-Y. Then Manphy, Shaman, Arceus, Victini, Kentio, Genesect, and Manella. Yeah, this Pokemon. And then for the EX Red and Blue series question, we had a Charizard one. I'm sure we're probably going to get Blastoise for the blue. And then later on, we're going to begin Venusaur and Pikachu, which will finish out the series, which the figures would probably look fantastic. But I don't know why they just went with Red and Blue, probably because those were the first two visual games. And if you didn't know, in America we had Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue. We didn't have Green. Green was a Japanese only one. But we did have Pokemon Yellow. So in America, we originally kind of had three: Red, Blue, Yellow. In Japan they had Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow. So that. And over here is all the Pokemon to collect. And like I said, for the X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. So you can download these if get them through little codes from like GameStop, or I think it's Gamers in the UK. From 10 Zones, which is like Best Buy, which is in the 10 Zone. Or just open up your internet connection when you had the game in there and just download through the internet, where you don't even need a code on some of them. So yeah, there's that. Let's get to the back here, which, well, that actually cannot put easily. Usually the cards get stuck in there. So here's your code card. So what does this code card give you? Well, this code card gives you the Mew XY 110 promo card. So you get this card. You get 2 Generations booster packs. And then you get Mew card sleeves. Now remember, all this is, you know, for the Pokemon TCG or Pokemon Trading Card Game online, so they're all going to be virtual, digital things. No actual physical card here, except for this one. So you're going to get a digital copy, digital copies, and, you know, a digital card sleeves. What I would love if they could input into the game, which would make it more fun, is like, say, a whole Pokemon series thing, or like, you get the promo card, booster pads, maybe a digital pin. Maybe that should be something that they should start coming with. Digital pins on the Pokemon TCGO. Or, I know how you can say, well, a pin is not really related to Pokemon Trading Card Game. You know, if you're talking specifically Pokemon TCGO. How about Pokemon TCGO player mats? Instead of just having the same boring Pokeball or mat that you're used to seeing, how about having like a mystical Pokemon mat, like maybe Jirachi or Dark-Y or Mew here or Pikachu, or, you know, something like that. That could be fun. Maybe have like a point system, which you have so many points you could trade in for a mat, or for a special promo card, or for, I don't know, a pin or something like that. And by trading in the points, I'm talking about for digital things. Although if you want the pin, probably like you have to have like maybe 350 points and then pay like maybe $2 or $3, you know, for the shipping to have this actual pin shipped to your residence. I don't know, but I'm saying Pokemon TCGO could be expanded a lot more, so which would make it a lot more fun, in my opinion. So back to this card. It's a nice full artwork reverse Howl foil card. So it has Clairvoyance. Your opponent reveals here's a her hand and then Psychic. This attack does 10 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon card. So that, let's get the little pin out of the way. And the pin just kind of dangles there. I thought you had to lift it up and pull the backing off, which would have made it a lot more secure, but it's not. But the pin just looks fantastic. I mean, the artwork, the color, the shine, just beautiful on this pin. And to tell that it is an official licensed Pokemon pin and not a knockoff one. I don't know how good you can see on camera here, which is kind of hard to show off on camera, but it does say Pokemon official pin, and all along the back here you can see little Pokeballs, so you know that this is the official pin. And then it just has a rubber backing on it. There you can see some of the Pokeballs around the head, and then over here the official Pokemon pin saying. So, Pokemon Generation Packs. I'm not going to read everything that it says here. So, if you want to pause the video to read this, go ahead. But I'm going to open it up and see what I get in here. So we have Rhyhorn, 49 of 83. Psychic Energy, 79 of 83. Diglett, 38 of 83. Pikachu, 26 of 83. We got a reverse foiled Slowpoke, which is 32 of 83. We have a RC24 RC32, which is Arius, which is kind of like a semi-foiled full artwork card. I guess these are the wear cards, which looks pretty cool. Because we also see Sylveon and Dedenne. Then we have a foil card, or a Howl foil card, Machop, which is 42 out of 83. Grumpin, which is a RC 12 out of RC 32, which this card doesn't look as great as this card, so because this card you can kind of see it kind of got the shine and full artwork, so I don't know why this one's a rare card, but if it's the only thing it is. Trainer item, Energy Switch, 61 of 83, and then we have Persian, 54 of 83, from the Pokemon Generations Red Charizard pack. Let's open up the next one, and it says the same thing that it said on the bad app pack. So you're saying, hey, why aren't you doing a close-up of the Pokemon Green Venusaur pack? It says the same exact thing. Oops, there we go. So, Caterpie, 3 of 83. Meowth, 53 of 83. You're going to get a lot of Meowths, I could definitely see that. Rhyhorn, 49 of 83. And a lot of Rhyhorns you're going to get. Ponyton, 14 of 83. Oh man, this one's so cool. Right here. Trainer support Inkakuma. I believe that's how you say his name. Inkakuma. Kuma? I believe this was a real card in Japan, and then it was like a fake card that like a joke card that I seen. If anyone remembers the original Nintendo Powers magazine back in the day, this card is the same card from back in the day from Nintendo Powers magazine. Wow. And this is the full artwork. Well, not full artwork, but a full foiled reverse half foil, I guess you'd call it. 63 of 83 card. Pretty cool. Still about getting that card. And this one is, oh my god, Livelta. This one's awesome right here. RC16 of RC32. So it's a rare card. Foiled on the inside. Half foiled on the inside. And then it does have full artwork, which I'm not sure if you can see that here, but it does have artwork down there. Oh my god, this is freaking amazing right here. Meta Charizard EX. Charizard Y. This is the full half foiled, reverse foiled artwork card. This one's, oh, and you know me, I love my fire Pokemon. And the first fire Pokemon that I fell in love with was Charmander, you know, all the way up to Charizard. And of course, you know, beyond Charizard, every single Pokemon game for like all the Game Boys, I would always pick a fire Pokemon as my starter Pokemon. This is just amazing. It is 12 of 83. Yes, 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 yes! Oh. It's super smooth and shiny. It feels like they put a little coating on here. That's what it feels like compared to the other cards. Really awesome. And we have Sabu, which is a RC23 of RC32 rare card, I guess. And then we have Trainer Item, Revitalizing, 70 of 83, and then Trainer Item card, red card, which is 71 of 83. So, yeah, great pull from Pokemon Generation Green Venusaur pack with that Meta Charizard. I mean, also Livelta too, but wow, that's pretty awesome right there. So let me just clear this up. Kind of try to get everything in frame here, which is going to be a little hard.